Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Today is January 22nd. I had to look at the calendar there. And it's a polar, what is it? A polar vortex or something coming down. It's 66 degrees in my apartment. I don't have heat. There's no heat. I have air conditioning because I'm in Florida, but I don't have heat in here, so it's pretty chilly. So I've got my Adidas jacket on here, um, but it's okay. I'm all right. So this is going to be a new series of my channel, and this is going to be called A Year at Catholic Mass, and this is video number 1. And what I'm going to be doing in this series is I'm going to be attending Catholic Mass every week, and I'm going to be talking about what I learned and my thoughts, my impressions, how I feel, and so forth. So basically, we're going to start December 25th, 2024, and we're going to end December 25th, 2025. So this video, I'm going to just talk about the Christmas and the Feast of the Holy Family, which is, I'm trying to find, I don't have the date, but it was Christmas was on December 25th, and so that was a Wednesday, so 26, 27, 20. So I think December 29th was the Feast of the Holy Family. And that was a Sunday after Christmas. So in this video, we'll talk about the Christmas Mass and the Feast of the Holy Family. And so that'll be video 1. And then I'll do the other masses since then. And then after that, I'll start, catching up and doing one mass for every video. Okay. So anyway, this here is like dry skin. It's okay. It's weird, but it's just dry skin. Okay, so all right, so December 25th was Christmas, and so I attended that mass, and that was just, I mean, everybody knows birth of Christ, so that was, to me, that was not, I mean, I like to go because I like to hear the Christmas music. Okay. And the church I go to has um, they have like a big television screen where they put the lyrics to the video, to the music, to the hymns, and they also put the prayers and so forth up there. So that was just a regular Christmas mass, which I didn't really pay too much attention, honestly. Okay. But I like the music. And then that's where I heard that's a hymn called Angels We Have Heard on High, Gloria in Excelsis Deo. And I love it, love it, love it, love it. And so the lyrics, the beginning, first, is it called a stanza? I think it is. The first, no, the first verse, is that it? I don't know. But it's angels we have heard on high, singing sweetly o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains, Gloria in Excelsis Deo. And so what I took away from that mass, honestly, was that those 4 lines and that of that hymn, because I just think those 4 lines are just so beautiful. I mean, to me, that was like, I can picture it, right? Like, I can picture people outside, like thousands of years ago, they're just outside, right? In the valley, mountains all around them, and they they start to hear singing and angels singing, right? And then the music is like echoing all around because there's mountains all around. I mean, I just like, I picture that. That's what I picture. So from that mass, that was what I took away from that. Okay. And so then I went online, and I'm getting the lyrics and I'm like trying to, remember the lyrics. And so far I can only remember the first verse of that. Okay. So That's what I remember, and I'm still working on that. I'm still, trying to remember the rest of the hymn, and it's a hymn, Um, okay, then the second mass, like I said, that would have been December 29th, and that was the Feast of the Holy Family. Okay, so basically what this was about was celebrating Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. Okay, so this this I was upset. Like when I left there, I felt excluded, I felt left out, I felt unhappy after going to mass. Like I should have felt, better, right? But I felt I felt kind of angry, honestly, because that was celebrating the family, and the priest was saying, which I mean, I have no problem celebrating the family, but if you have like no family, if these are kind of sore points, and I think um, I think he could have done a bit of a better job of talking about that. Now, this particular priest, English is not his first language. I think he's from Africa. I'm not sure where he's from. I'm pretty sure he is from Africa. I'll find out where he's from. But it, he basically was saying, the family has children. We want to build up. He actually said, we want to increase the numbers of the Catholic people, and and there's a lot of people that go to that church that have babies and children, and that's fine. All that is fine. But I felt that it was just sort of exclusionary in a lot of ways. He did mention. Um, he goes, I don't have children. Obviously, he's a priest. I don't have children. And there's people in my family that don't have children. And, they're part of our family. And then he was talking about how to make sure that everybody in your family's okay. And so again, I'm listening to that and I'm like, okay, that none of this applies to me. And I felt very excluded, and I felt angry, that I had to listen to this. But I mean, I get what he's saying. I agree with it. I agree that the family should be a central thing. It should be. It should be. But for some people, it just isn't, And so I think that was very unfortunate. I did not like it. I did not like the presentation, and the message was just not, it was just not enough to make me feel good, about anything. Like I just didn't feel good after that mass. Okay, so the reason that I want to do this study of Catholic Mass, okay, is I was raised Catholic. As a child, we had to go to church. Our mother took us to church, but it was more like we were forced to go or we'd be punished, right? Or we had to go when we were teenagers, or, we couldn't hang out with our friends. It was always some kind of punishment, or, we had to go to church, or we'd be punished. So I wanted to do this as an adult, and on my own free will, just to have like um, another, oh, someone's calling me, I think, another, um, turn that off. Okay. Uh, all right. All right. Okay. Anyway, so I wanted to have like another perspective. I just wanted to do this for just a year and just, learn about this, because I cannot think of anything I learned as a child in church. I mean, I had to go to CCD, which is catechism. I know the Lord's Prayer. I know Hail Mary, and that's kind of it. I do know there was something that I did notice um, when there's like a prayer. It's like I see. I don't even know the name of it, but it's when they talk about, I believe in one God, the power, whatever. And then they say, the maker of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen. This I do recall. And so when I think about that phrase of all that is seen and unseen, to me, that means Catholics believe in ghosts. Catholics believe in spirits, okay? And so for that little piece of their creed, you know, uh, this vocabulary I have to get more familiar with, okay? But for that little piece of their belief system, that makes me amenable to the Catholic faith, okay? It makes me think, okay, this is something that shows that they are more um, open-minded, okay, to believe in ghosts and to believe in that there's more to this world, okay, than just what we're seeing, okay. So that's kind of something I do like, okay. All right. So that was video number 1. That was 2024 Christmas, December 25th, and 2024 Feast of the Holy Family, and that was December 29th. And this is video number 1. So I will see you in my next video, A Year at Catholic Mass. I'll see you guys. Bye.